I'm on drugs! Just kidding, this is penicillin. Can't really get high on penicillin, although I can't say I've ever tried, so who knows. 2 things you should know about me. First of all, tomorrow I am getting my wisdom teeth removed, which I'm imagining involves some sort of laser chainsaw, and something that goes along with that is I have to take these antibiotics beforehand and a whole bunch of meds afterwards. Second thing, I can't take pills. Kind of embarrassing, I know. I just can't take pills, at least the normal way, you know, with pill water. I have to like break it up and put it in applesauce or something, and I can't do it. I've tried over and over, and it just seems to get like stuck in my throat, and then I just like barf it back up into my mouth. It's not fun at all. But I read some techniques on the internets on how to swallow pills, and we are going to try them. Got water here, the first few are just pill and water. I've got applesauce over there if all else fails, but hopefully we don't have to do that. Challenge 1, breaking the child-proof lock. Oh, there it goes. Might have broken it, but great thing about penicillin is, 1, it prepares me to have my wisdom teeth removed, and 2, just in case I happen to have the Black Plague, this'll cure it. Fantastic, twofer. First method is to put it in my mouth, put my throat down like this, and then drink some water, which I have no idea why that would work. The other technique is to put the pill in my mouth, tilt my head back like this, which I've tried before and it totally doesn't work, but we're gonna try it again just in case. And the third method is to float it in the water and then act like I'm chewing and then swallow. So we'll see. My tongue always catches it. It always gets caught, and I just like, I can't subconsciously change that. Maybe if I calm down a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna try floating it and chewing. So frustrating. I'll tell you what, I can't do it. Okay, I have to take the Cheers way out. I crushed it up in applesauce because it's the only way I can do it. It's so frustrating. Maybe you guys have some better ideas on how to swallow pills, because I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of that in the next few days, and I really don't want to have to do this every time. It's so bad. Oh, God. My body's like, that is not food. That's not food. Get that thing out. Okay, so that's probably the least pleasant way to take penicillin, but at least I got it down. Black Plague officially owned. There's got to be a better way to do this, though. Tell me in the comments, because I'm kind of failing hardcore at it right now. Okay, now that that's over, second thing I wanted to talk about today is a movie called Mr. Holland's Opus, which is about a music teacher. I was actually sitting with Paul, and we were just sort of flicking through the movies Netflix suggested for me based on like the things I've watched before, and I just liked the cover, and I picked it at random. Turns out, really good choice. Mr. Holland's Opus is one of those movies like Forrest Gump or Shawshank Redemption that follows the entire life, or at least a good chunk of this guy's life, so you really get to see how the character has progressed over many, many years rather than just, you know, a small chunk of time. Basically, the movie is all about how much of an effect teachers have on people's lives and how much they can change the lives of those around them. The movie's broken up into several different time segments, each of which have 2 sub-stories. One sub-story usually involves a student, and the second one is usually with his wife or his son Cole, which is really cool because it allows to show on the one end how Mr. Holland is helping these students' lives, and on the other end how Mr. Holland himself is becoming a bigger and better person through the things he has to go through with his family. Now basically, he got the job as a teacher as just a way to pay the bills while he was composing, which is what he intended to do. He intended to compose this great song, his opus, that would make him famous and earn lots and lots of money. Over time, though, he devotes more and more time to teaching and discovers that it's really teaching that he wants to do. The first half of the movie was good, but the second half is exceptional, and there are 2 scenes in particular that really make it one of the best movies I've seen in a long, long time, and you should definitely check it out, especially if you like epics like Forrest Gump, Shawshank Redemption, or even Dead Poets Society. Even though that's not really an epic, it's got a lot in common with Dead Poets Society with the whole teacher element. So yeah, I'm gonna be in excruciating pain tomorrow. I hope you won't, and check out Mr. Holland's Opus. Bye.